going to talk a little bit about blind speed. I've done some Oyata speed drills in the past. There's videos of that. Taika very frequently, if somebody had their hands up, he would talk about not matching them or mirroring them. The reason for that is if I come up here, if I'm on the inside or I'm on the outside, he can see my hand and just block. I'm going to go for your neck. Right? It's easy for him to see motion and do a general block. If I'm here on the inside, yeah, it's very easy for him to see that. And if for whatever reason I was here, yeah, he can see it. He can see this, whatever. He's got the visibility. If I'm topside, if my hands are up, he has visibility to see things. Now, if he's in this position and my hands are down, if I shift here, he can't see my hand until it's touching him, right? So this is how Oyata would blind his opponents. If he came to the outside, then I'm up, he cannot see my hand coming up on the outside until it's here. And it's already past him. The most he can do is flinch, maybe up a little bit, and that just means I'm going to hit a higher target rather than a lower target. Same with that elbow there. If instead of going this way, if he came inside, you cannot see it until it's about here. It's already probably about 3/4 of the way to the target. So that's lead hand. I'm here, my defensive motion is pin and float, my heel drops and it's up before you see what's going on. Or I pin and I float and I drop my heel on the inside. Now, which is better to manipulate their vision with, the far hand or the close hand? So if their hand is here, it's closer to their head, right? So if I am in my defensive relaxed posture, he can see this on the inside about here, he can see it on the outside about here. Here, he can't see it until, see the difference? This distance, right? So this, if his hand's up this way, I'm about 3/4 of the way to him, 3/4 of the way to him. If I come this way, then my hand is here before he sees it. I'm 6 inches from his chin, right? And same on the outside, if I float and drop to the outside and throw kind of a hook, I'm coming straight up here, but hooking at that last second. I'm all the way past him before he can see it coming. I can do that with the mirrored hand. I can also do it with the cross hand. So depending on where their hand is, if it's out here a little bit, I'm gonna try to take advantage of that instead of this, because this gives him a little bit more reaction time. I am completely defeating his reaction time. And that time, what I did is I went outside and inside. I've actually done that a couple times. He's here. This one's coming on the inside, and this one's coming on the outside. So I actually float both heels, and both heels land. This one went on the outside to prevent him from being able to do anything. And both of them, we've done lots of drills where both hands are moving simultaneously. He takes that posture, and I'm doing that same motion, except I don't catch the belly, I just keep on coming up to the top. Very much, you're blinding your opponent, they don't have any idea. Anytime we're both mirroring or matching, you've got the hands. They can see the hands. But if my hands are down here, then he can't see it until I'm already touching him. That time I went to the back side of his neck. I can also come back in and go to the front side of his neck, right? And I'm passing, touching this, going there. I can touch that, go there. I can come out and go there, but he cannot see it unless I'm up here in our typical, oh, let's get in a 1920s fight, right? Or 1800s or whatever. You match, they can see your hands. Don't let them see your hands until you've already made contact somewhere up here.